Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you a way which I beat the Elden Ring full-grown Fallingstar beast. Um, if you want to know the location of this boss, it's right here. It's like up on this mountain. There's a site of grace right below. Let's go up a ladder, or you can use your horse to just fly up. And here's what I used right here. So I use this Flask of Wondrous Physic. You're gonna need the green spill crystal tier isn't as necessary, but you're gonna need this Cerulean hidden tier. It helps a lot just to get the first thing off. And secondly, you're gonna need this Rotten Breath over here. It's a spell, so you have multiple spells. You might need more memory slots, but you're really only gonna need Rotten Breath and just this Cerulean hidden tier. Everything other than that is just dodging, doing a little bit of damage in between, and just trying to do the best you can. Alright, so starting with the actual gameplay, um, basically, didn't know you can kind of sneak to the edge. You're probably going to see some messages by the time you get there, and you can kind of basically get up right behind the bowl without being noticed at all. I use a summon here, you don't really necessarily have to. I just like getting a little bit of tank off so I won't have to dodge as much, take as much damage. Basically what you want to do is try to use your Rotten Breath whenever you have a free opportunity, like I just did. I'm not exactly an expert. This is my first Souls game, so you're probably able to dodge better than me. But basically, you're going to see that number start to go down on his health bar. And every single time that number stops going down or starts going blank, you're going to know that you ran out of damage. And basically, you're just going to want to, keep on hitting with that Rotten Breath every single time that number stops going up. So he just keeps getting inflicted with it. In order to do this, I needed to get 4 flasks for my FP. You might need more or less depending on your stats. I'm pretty sure my Arcane scales a little bit. I know my Rotten Breath is upgraded. My Dragon Seal is upgraded a little bit. Not terribly strong, but maybe 1 or 2 upgrades. So you're going to want at least a decent amount of gear. This is pretty late into the game. You're not necessarily going to be able to do this starting off, but if you want another video knowing how to get the Dragon Seal, or how to get the Rotten Breath, or how to get that Cerulean tier, just let me know. I will leave in the description. I'll put a link to how to get that, just some websites that you can just look up in case you're feeling lazy. Basically, you see he does a lot of different attacks. It's an insane amount of variety. What you want to do is basically just try to wait until he does basically attacks that lets you get underneath him or get to the side of him without him doing anything or when his mid animation. One thing that's good to take into mind is that he can be staggered. So if you do stagger him like I just did a few seconds ago, could be a good time to get your Rotten Breath off in case it's not on him, just to re-mark him. You're probably going to dodge a lot better than me, and this could go a lot better depending on how strong your weapon is. But all you really need is the Rotten Breath. It just helps you get it done a little bit faster. 2 great opportunities as well as the stagger to get off the Rotten Breath if you're playing really safe. He'll do this thing where he does electricity, and after 3 times he'll do a major spike, and then he'll take a second to roar. If you dodge all 3 of those, you can dodge the first 2 pretty easily, and the third one you'll be able to get that Rotten Breath. Other than that, right there, what I just did right there, he's a little slow after he does that animation with the laser. As long as you're behind him or you're to the side of him, you can get him, and yeah, you can kill him pretty fast. This was actually less than 3 minutes, and this is actually the first time I beat him. So yeah, hope you enjoy, hope you can beat him. Good luck.